that get it. They get it. You know, these guys, these particularly, you know, these celebrities, everybody's like, oh, a celebrity, yeah, they live a charmed life. They get asked to do a million things. Their presence at these events is it's invaluable. You can't even put a price tag on it because people want to come. Some people want to come and play poker. Some people want to come and see the celebrities, you know, and some people want to support the foundation. You get to do all three, and these guys they're giving of their time. And I'll tell you, all of them are getting here on their own.
Well, you know, Jim, that's a tribute to your family. That's what it comes down to. I mean, these people like your family. They come in for it. They want to help you out. I mean, that's a tribute to yourself, to Mark, to Donnie, your whole family. They come down and these guys to help out. I mean, that's awesome if you think about it.
Well, I'm humbled by that, but I think for me, I think it's more than that. I think these guys, what I find, every one of the celebrities that's coming in tonight are people that we have relationships with. We didn't randomly call. We could randomly call people's managers and agents. These are people that we have relationships with. Each and every celebrity that's coming in tonight has a relationship with us. And so the reason why we have relationships with them, to be completely honest, is they get it. It's bigger than, you know, grow up in Dorchester and be a Celtics fan all your life and be able to have access to Paul Pierce. It's a great thing. I still feel it as a fan, but Paul gets it. Paul gets it. Paul comes from nothing. You know, yeah. Paul comes from nothing, and he gives and gives and gives. That means something. Big Baby will be here tonight, okay? We want to talk about a guy who comes from nothing, right, and is just always looking to see where he can be helpful. Where can he help, you know, make it a little bit easier for the next kid coming? That's meaningful stuff, man. At the end of the day, there's another guy coming tonight, Jamie Hector from the show The Wire, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I met Jamie, 5 years ago. And at that time, he's a big up-and-coming star, right? And so we meet in a nightclub, and we start talking about the community, right? Forget about it. It was like there was nobody else in the club. It was just me and him sitting there talking about what we can do to make a difference. This guy's got a program, Moving Mountains, in New York, right? So when he's not in front of a camera, he's there teaching kids himself how to act, how to read scripts, how to write scripts, how to do everything that they can do to maybe break into this entertainment business.
Jim, think about that. You can connect with these people all the time. See, you have to give the foundation a lot more credit because you are the executive director. You are the guy that people look to and come to. And you know what? Your personality is what brings these people here too.
Okay, but listen, it's bigger than that.
Oh, I understand, but what I'm saying is that you're a big part of that, though. That's my point.
Okay, well, thank you, right? But for me, it's bigger than that. For me, I really believe for what I find in meeting all the people that I get to meet, and you know, this entertainment thing has very little to do with me. It has to do with people in my family, and that's their career. But I've met a lot of people, and what I find generally is the guys that come from nothing, they get it. Not to say that the guys that had a silver spoon in their mouth don't get it. They're very generous people. But the guys who come from nothing really, really get it. You know what I mean? And that's the key. Don't forget where you came from. You know what I mean? Because you're destined to head right back there. So we're very lucky. We're very fortunate to have nice people in our lives. And I really mean that. I think that they are just nice people that want to help out.
Jim, that's great. And just to let you know, Sports Final Round gets it too. That's why we're here tonight interviewing.
I appreciate it, man. You help get the message out.
We will, Jim. Thank you very much.
Okay, and listen, buy iZod, man. They are the big sponsors here, boy. They don't play. Thanks.
All right, thank you. That was Jim Wahlberg with Sports Final Round. We'll be right back at you.
Welcome to Sports Final Round. I'm Darren Svensson. We're up here at Tewksbury Country Club, and I'm here with Peter DePisa, of the owner of Focaccia's. Peter, you've been running this event, you've been sponsoring with the cards, and what exactly have you been doing?
I actually helped out. I met Jimmy about 10 years ago. We got involved with the foundation for the Wahlbergs, which help out inner city kids going to Camp Micah up in Maine. So once you start feeling the vibe and you're used to the kids and the greetings of the kids and stuff like that, so we decided to do a charity poker event with Dan Brown, who's a friend of mine. And we did it at Focaccia's about in 06. We had 150 players. It was a great time. We brought Hollywood to Wilmington, which is something that no one's used to. And all of a sudden, we decided to put another event on. And people are calling us like, oh my God, I sold this 300 people. We sold it out in 2 days.
Right.
So I called my friend up, Mark from Tewksbury Country Club, asked to house it here, and he's more than happy to have us here. And his staff was very receptive. Wonderful staff up here at Tewksbury Country Club. And then me and Jimmy got some corporate sponsors like iZod, Status Ride, Dan Brown. We got Dream Realty. Focaccia's also sponsored it, and everyone just helped out. So hopefully this year we'll be able to, send about 200 kids to camp and have a good time.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Now, with Jim, is this an every year thing that you do it, or is it every year? Because obviously with the Wahlberg Foundation and the Wahlbergs, their schedule, is it usually the same time or flip-flops?
I mean, it's tough when you're a celebrity, you have different schedules, but like last year we just did a big golf tournament out in California. I flew out there, helped Jimmy out with the golf tournament out there. We golfed with the Entourage and, Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh.
And a lot of different people out there. We had, Jerry Rice and stuff like that, so it was a good time.
Beautiful. Now, we just had Jim on. Are you playing in this tournament?
Absolutely, I'm playing this tournament. Jimmy thinks he's going to beat me in this tournament because we always go head-to-head, but we'll see what happens. Me and Jimmy got a little side bet, see who's going to be washing dishes later, but...
All right, that's what I wanted to hear because, he threw your name out
Yeah,
there.
he threw my name out. He throws my name out all the time. We're going to see what happens. Jimmy's a great card player, but he can't beat me.
Now, if you want to get a good dinner, I've eaten there before. Focaccia's, just let all the viewers know where it's located.
Focaccia's, we're located in Wilmington, right on Lowell Street. We have, a family Italian restaurant. Actually, me and my brother just got nominated as the next 2 celebrity chefs on the Food Network. We represent the city of Boston. Out of 1,000 restaurants, they chose me and my brother, which is, it's a great honor being from the suburbs and not in the inner city. So we have that on Food Network, plus on the Phantom Gourmet, but we also have a function room and stuff like that. So it's a great place to eat.
Yep,
kids can make their own pizzas, kid-friendly and stuff like that.
Absolutely. I've eaten there. It's a great place. Peter, you're doing a great thing here. You and the Wahlberg Foundation, everything. It's going to be a great night. I'm watching everyone working it. And remember, they're all volunteers. Everyone knows what the good cause is here. Thanks for
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, I'm Darren Svensson here with Sports Final Round, and we'll be right back. Welcome to Sports Final Round. I'm Darren Svensson. I'm here with Danny Brown, the owner of Granite State Poker, which is now located at Plastow, New Hampshire. Danny, tell us about Granite State Poker and how you became involved with the Wahlberg Foundation.
Granite State Poker is now located in Plastow, Route 125, at 180 Plastow Road. We were one of the first in the business to do all the poker tournaments here in Mass. Because of the laws, we are now up in New Hampshire in Plastow. We worked with the Wahlbergs for the past couple of years at several events. One was successful in '06 at Focaccia's. And now here tonight in Tewksbury, we're seating over 300 people with quite a bit of celebrities.
That's unbelievable. Now, how long has Granite State Poker been running now?
Granite State Poker was one of the first in New Hampshire. We've been running for 3 years. Again, now we have a private and distinct location in Plastow. And we run 5 nights a week. We have a couple different themes up there. We do Wednesday night a team event, which is 3-man teams, team poker, which is pretty funny. Each player starts at a different table, and they pool their prizes. So if you get knocked out, you have 2 other shots to win. A lot of fun on Wednesdays.
Good. I'm going to need the 3-team because you know what? I can't carry my own weight on poker. But listen, this is a great event. The Wahlberg Foundation, we've already been talking to Jim and Peter and what it does for the inner city kids. Tell us about that. Who contacted you to get involved? Obviously, because it's a poker event, you're probably one of the first ones to call, but it was Jim or Peter and, from around the area.
Well, what Jimmy did, and Jimmy's very good at, is he used his networking here in the Boston area, contacted everybody, contacted myself, who also owns Bay State Poker, and we collectively got a team. We met here numerous times, and we had, this is one of the first times you'll have over 300 people pre-sold